another episode of Zach Snack's YouTube channel. As you see down in the description down below, this is episode 12, and today we're going to be cooking banana pudding. And today I got a guest with me.
My name is Tish. How are you, everyone? I am Zach's mom. I'll be helping Zach today make banana pudding, or he'll be assisting me, whichever.
Alright, so before we do anything, let's get to the video.
Okay, so today we're making banana pudding, and it's only 3 ingredients. So with the ingredients we have vanilla pudding, and then we use bananas as well as vanilla wafers, and we put them and we lay them all together. We're going to start today by first making the pudding. We're going to use JELL pudding instant. It's easier to make that way. We open up the box and we're going to add the ingredients of the pudding. We're going to use 3 boxes because we're going to make a nice amount today. And for each box of the banana pudding, we're going to use 2 cups of milk. You can use whole milk, 1%, 2% milk, whichever you prefer. We already had our milk measured out, and we're going to use, like I said, 3 boxes. So we're going to add in 6 cups of milk, 2 cups apiece for each box. We're going to go ahead and use a whisk to go ahead and start mixing that pudding together. Maybe 2 to 3 minutes we're going to whisk that. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and have Zach to go ahead and start cutting the bananas. You can cut them in small portions depending on what size you want to put in your banana pudding. And make sure you are getting every inch at the bottom. All of that pudding, make sure that's mixed very well. And Zach's going to cut those in small portions because when you layer in each bite, you want to make sure that you are getting a piece of banana, some of the pudding, as well as the cookies. Continue to mix this up, making sure that every bit of the pudding is mixed together with the milk. And that's the quickest way. You can also do pudding that's not instant and put it on the oven, but to make this a little quicker, we'll use instant pudding. And I like the banana pudding as well. You can use either vanilla or the banana flavor when you're making the banana pudding. Try to whisk that for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and set this mix aside. I'm going to set that aside. We're going to go ahead and build our banana pudding. First, depends on how you like to layer. I like to put my pudding at the bottom and then build it. I put my pudding, then I put the cookies, and I put the bananas, and then continue like that way. Pudding, cookies, and bananas. Make a nice layer. And the pudding has got thick. So you'll wait a couple minutes and wait till it gets thick. And then you'll layer the banana pudding at the bottom. Make sure it covers the whole total bottom. And I'll make sure I spread it all evenly at the bottom to make sure the whole bottom is covered with pudding. I love banana pudding. One of my children's favorite as they grow up. My oldest all the way to the youngest, they love it. Zach, could you pass me those cookies, please? Thank you. Okay, so we got the pudding layered. So now we're going to start layering the cookies. Real quick, amazing dessert. So I'll just start layering my cookies. Cookies are amazing. And they get soft and really good because sometimes I like to put mine in the oven and warm it up to get a nice little warm banana pudding. Some people eat theirs cold, but I love mine straight in the oven. It's so delicious. Okay, you continue to layer those cookies on. Some people, you can add different things. Some people might add whipped cream on the top. You can have different flavors. Some people even put whipped cream in between their layers. I usually just put mine on top. Depends on your choice. So okay, I put my pudding at the bottom. So I'm almost finished laying the first layer of my cookies. So now I'm going to start taking the bananas and putting on top of the cookies. So good. So yeah, continue to layer those bananas on. Kind of depends on you how many bananas you like, but like I said, I like in my banana pudding, I like in every single bite to get a pudding, to taste cookies as well as a banana in every bite. So I layer mine pretty thick, pretty much together, so you can get a bite of everything and each delicious taste. And after laying the bananas, that's why I told you sometimes people might put in whipped cream in the midst of this next layer, but I wait till the top layer to put my whipped cream on. And one of my children do not care for whipped cream, so I just sometimes put it on the side as well. Okay, so I did that layer 3 times, and it kind of depends on what you're using, how wide your pan is, how many layers you want to use. So I use 3 layers because my pan is a little bit more wider. And again, I said you can end off with the cookies. And when you end off with the cookies, some people can add toppings, whipped cream. But I'm not going to add any whipped cream because one of my children, again, does not like whipped cream. So I finish off with the cookies and put it in the oven. If you like, warm it up, keep it cold. Once you layer it off with the cookies, you can start biting in and enjoying your dessert. I kind of make it fun a little bit. I also add cookies to the side of mine to add a little crunch. Extra cookie on the side around the corners of the pan, and that's if you like, because some people like more cookies, some people like less, but I like a cookie in every bite of my banana pudding. I hope you all enjoyed making a banana pudding today. I have enjoyed talking with you all. And I'm going to enjoy this banana pudding. And then sometimes at the end of mine, I kind of like crush a few of them and put some little crushed cookies on top of my other cookies. So I'm having a little crunchy cookies in the midst of it, which is also delicious. And here it is, banana pudding. Enjoy.
Thank you guys again for coming to this edition of Zach Snacks. Down in the description down below, we'll have ingredients to the recipe. Go like, comment, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.